So I've got another question. We had a guest speaker here a couple of weeks ago, and there was a lot of contradiction about the origin of the Chika, the Igbo, and the Bamileke. Yeah. So what's the link between the Chika, the Bamileke, and the Igbo as well?
The Tika are the descendants of the Mbum from the Adamawa region of Cameroon. The Bamun and Bamileke are descendants of Tikar. They are Tikar. You can consider they consider themselves as Tikar. And with Igbos, they are neighbors, because Igbos, you have them in the southeastern area of Nigeria, which is neighboring the West Cameroon. West, south, west, northwest, southwest Cameroon is share the same border with that eastern region of Nigeria. But historically, have I said, in relation to slavery, you have the people, the Tika peoples from the central west, that region of grassfield of Cameroon, taken to Calabar. In Calabar, we are in Nigeria. And it is the most important exit port by which Cameroonians have been exported in the transatlantic slave trade. So you have roots, you have links, you have connections between those people of the grass fields and those of the Nigerian side. And also, if you go to the southwest Cameroon, towns like Boya, like Kumba, are in Kumba, you have more Nigerians than Cameroonians. 60% Nigerians, Igbos, from Biafra, than 40% Cameroonians. So the interrelations are very close. They are people, it is very mixed. So it is not a surprise to have people, Igbo, Bamileke, because we have intermarriage between those peoples. And I said, from the Mbum in the Adamawa, the Tikars in the center, and also Bamun and Bamileke, you have a continuity in those interconnections. We can enlarge to the Douala. When you talk about the Douala, the Sawa in the coastal area, after stopping export from slavery, all those who have not exported, taken from the grassfield regions, have been settled in the coastal areas, and mainly in Douala, which is where you found the port of slave ports of around the Vuri River. So many peoples today, considering themselves as Douala, have grassfield origins, are Bamilekes. You see, so there are many interrelations between those peoples. We are in the same area, whether from the Adamawa Plateau, or whether from the west, or that eastern part of the Nigeria, till Calabar, till Port Harcourt, you have the same peoples and with the same historical developments.
So sorry for cutting you, because you said that some of the Bamileke, some Douala are Bamileke. So but the origin of Douala, they came from Matadi in Congo.
Yeah.
So the Bamileke Douala, are they the one who came from Congo as well, along, or are they the one who was already there and then we went to Douala, from the grassfield to Douala?
Yes, those who came from migrations, ancient migrations, they are very few. It is just some people, some clans who came as fishermen, installed themselves, created some small villages of fishermen around the shore, the bounds of the river Vuri.
Wow.
Now, with the development of the city, with the development of the Douala, which is a colonial creation, you have those people come from the grass field from the ancient time. This is when we say ancient in this period, it is at the end of the 18th, beginning of the 19th century.
Okay.
Coming from the interior, whether they are Bassa, whether they are from the grass field, Bamileke. So they mixed with the Douala people. Some people of the grass field or Bassa origin, talking Douala language, became or are considered as Doualas. You have the case of Sopopriso. You have the case of Mandesi Bell, who were who have been the richest man in that coastal area with many farms around the Mungo, using slave labor to develop his wealth. But himself was captured in the region of Grassfield and brought there and sold there.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, Mandesi Bell. When you talk about Mandesi Bell, you cannot think about a Bamileke. You cannot think it is a Bamileke name. But Mandesi Bell is a Bamileke. He is considered as the one of the biggest family in Douala.
Douala, yeah.
Douala family is considered as Douala. So DNA can reveal many, so that those who are searching for ethnical purity, differences, conflicts, sometimes it is because they ignore their history. If a Douala today faces a Bamileke saying that he is a stranger in Douala, it means he didn't know the history of Douala, the history of the Douala people, because most of them are Bamilekes.
Okay.
Be proud of who we are.
Point of correction. Not be bouncer boy and so